time on that one. So again, that's the metal that I just described. But that's not how I started off. I started off just painting everything basic of what you need. And what you need base-wise is whatever you want your pants or shirt color or anything that's going to be your cloth, paint that, okay? Then go ahead and paint any metal pieces. Then go ahead and paint any green pieces or skin pieces. Green being the orcs right now. That way you have all your base colors down. Then what you want to do is touch up any pieces that overlap, and then go ahead and pick a piece that you want to start detailing. Doing that breaks it down into easy pieces, easy to paint, quickly done, and just overall is just easier, in my opinion, of course. So once everything is painted in those, you know, 3 colors, let's do pants, metal, and then skin. Well, let's do cloth, metal, and skin. So those 3, break it down into 3 of those things. So what I did is I started with the metal, as I already described how to paint the metal. Alright, and then what I did was I went and did the skin. I did the metal because there's more metal on this model than there is skin, so it would take longer. So I did the metal first. Then what I did was the skin, because that's really detailed area and touches most of the metal area, so I wanted to be careful with those 2. Then what I did was the least of them, which was the least detailed, the pants, the boots, and everything else. Okay, like the gloves, you know, and this part of the glove, etc. And I haven't done the color, and I'm going to be doing a orange-ish color. I'm going to be doing like, here, let me show you. I'm going to be doing like an orangish color like this. So it's going to be on the jaw right here, his jaw. I'm going to be putting it on this piece right here, this strip, and on these teeth, this wall teeth on the sides, and on this orc face with a strip kind of bolted down onto the axe. So that's going to be my color scheme for these guys. And as you can see, orcs are very, orcs and goblins and 40k orcs are very similar. So you can see right here I used the head from the space orcs, or whatever you want to call them. I call them just orcs, 40k. The head and the steel jaw there, that's going to be his magic hat thingamabobber. So he's got like the one eye, he's got like the deep scar in there, which is a darker green. Again, the housing light's kind of bright, but it gives you the most detail because it's just bright white light. See here the muscles and whatnot in his choppa. So like on the Warboss model, you can kind of see the additions that I gave to him, which was these 2 pieces, these shoulders, give him a little bit more shoulder length. This knife here is from 40k, his little choppa, and the jaw and the head. So mix and match, makes them look cool. So that's going to be my orcs, and I'm going to be loving them. I had an orcs and goblin army a long time ago. It was full night elves, and I had a blast with them, so I really want to bring them back. As you can see, again, conversions and stuff give you that bonus if you have both. If you don't, find some bits from the store or something like that. But here's the box, right? As you can see, can't see it. Let me pick up. As you can see, it gives you, you know, Orc Warboss. It gives you one on the boar, one on foot. And so, again, if you have the extra bits and whatnot, I don't have any Warboss mounted, so in case I get a banner for my army list, I snag some legs from the 40k, which is not bad. It's basically the same thing, just pants. He's got some boots and they're steel-toed. But guess what? So are these guys. He's just got fur on his, and they're steel-toed too, even more crudely, as you can see. So that's a bonus right there. So his feet match and everything else. So you just put the feet, use the other Warboss body, and it got this badass battle standard bearer that's going to be pretty cool. Probably use him for like a 2,500, but he's not going to be fitting my 2,000 list. So that's what I got going on, guys. I played some Ghetto Hammer with these, which is uses a piece of papers instead of the actual models to flesh out my list. And just to show you, this is my girlfriend's, by the way, and it's really cool. She's got a bad arm. She threw it out at work. So it takes her a while to paint, and she's kind of upset about that. And that's why you don't see many of her lizardmen painted right now. But this is the thing that she's been working on. And this thing's a beast. I'm jealous. Look at this thing. This is her Stegodon. And it's looking pretty damn beast. You can kind of see up there. She's working on the shields right now. As you can see, it's kind of half painted. So that thing's awesome. Look at that. And here's like the stand is not done yet. But that's where I got the color. I saw the color from Mini Wargaming, the Orcs list with the orange, and I thought that was pretty damn cool looking. And I wanted to do a similar color style, but using her orange, because her orange is pretty cool. It's basic. I mean, it's just orange with the ball red and then the yellow on top of that. So it looks pretty cool. I think that's just a quiver or something with it. But as you can see, she's doing a really good job. So just for all those people out there that go, oh, my girlfriend has a whole bunch of unpainted stuff, oh, sigh. But as you can see, it takes her a longer time because her shoulder, she's got a lot of pain meds and does a lot of surgery on her arm. So it takes her a while to paint it up. But as you can see, like the skinks aren't even, not even done yet. But that's that. Well, I hope you enjoyed my list. I know I started ranting because I haven't been on the list for a while, but as you can see, I have been doing some stuff. Alright guys, take care. Orcs.